Hello, my dear subscribers. And I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of September for the sign of Gemini. And for those that celebrate Independence Days in their country and they reside here in the United States, there are background from those countries. I'm sorry. I say happy Independence Day to those in Mexico, which is a lot of my followers. The majority, or I have a very high percentage of my Mexican people. Thank you very much for following me, subscribing, and sharing my video. Mexico is the #1 country, but also Brazil celebrates independence in September. Chile, September 18, and Central America, September 15. So with that said, I'm going to start your reading, Gemini, okay, for the month of September. I'm taking the cards out, and I'm trying not to shuffle as much as for you guys, because I already did it in the before, and I just gonna take the cards out. And it's good to take the cards out, so whenever a person is reading a video, it's not something they already have put on the table, but sometimes for some people it's good because you don't put too much time into the video. Remember that we're trying to do as shorter as possible that we can do, okay? So I'm talking in general, but I could do, but other readers probably do the same thing. And again, if the video doesn't resonate with you, please move along to another reader, that I might not be the one giving you the message that you need for the month of September. This is a general and love reading. Whatever comes up, comes up. And I'm using the Doreen Virtual, the Fairy Tarot cards. And we'll see what's going to happen with you guys. So, wow, for a lot of fire energy for the air people. Okay, Gemini. So what's on the bottom? What's your foundation? The 5 of Winters. So walk away from this honest association, realizing that you thought you wanted is not the best choice for your happiness. Sometimes that is not worth the effort. So I like this this tarot, because this tells you this is the 5 of Winter, okay, situation. And let's put the camera correct. So this is telling you walk away from a relationship. It could be walking away from a friendship. Not all relationships have to be a person that you're associated with. This could be a person, one of your friends that is not being honest. This is dishonest association. So this is telling you, if you haven't really figured it out, there might be a friend of yours that might not be honest with you, and this person might just be using you. So that's with the energy you start, and this also represents conflicts. Okay, so because you're starting with this energy, I will say I have this application. You can have questions from there, from Istango, Istango.com, and then you put a line, and it's going to show Maria the Clairvoyant. Or if you want to have a personal reading, go to mariatheclairvoyant.com. So even though this situation happened to you, Gemini, you still gonna be hurt. And you're gonna have to have strength to move on. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the world, but sometimes when people are dishonest with us, it hurts us to know that we haven't done nothing to them for them to hurt us with that intention. But you know what? See it as a learning lesson that you need to move on and to be careful with certain people. The Strength card is card number 11. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. So sometimes, you know, this is a major arcana. So major arcana is telling you to have the energy, to have the strength, to move on to the situation that happened to you. It could have been an air sign, as it is a 5 of Swords, but that not necessarily. And here is the card of Leo. That Leo is your opposition of Aquarius. So this is you taking the strength from this Leo, or this this sign that it's going to help you to move on to whatever happened between you and this person, this conflict that you guys had. See, the next card that's crossing you, and this is you having the strength, and this is what's crossing you, the Seven of Winter. Could, like I said, could be an air sign also, even though you Gemini are an air sign. But this could be also a person that could be a Libra or an Aquarius, or has a lot of energy in their chart with this energy. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So to me, this is telling you, you know what, if this relationship didn't work out, there's other people that's going to come into your life that are going to be good for you. There sometimes when you break a friendship, the person was never a true friend to you. And I tell that to all the people that I read. And sometimes it has to hit home very hard for you to break up the relationship. If this is a friend, or this could be a partner, okay? What's beneath you is the Ten of Winter, okay? So to me, I feel, this camera has its own brain, the resolution of difficulties, a weight filled of your a weight lifted off your shoulder, the end of an addiction or codependency. So probably if this is a relationship that you were codependent on that relationship, this is the end of it, okay? So that's it, no more. And if this could also be the other person dependent on you. Maybe you're the worker, maybe you're the provider, and now you're gonna end this as the month of September 2018. It could be a codependency, and you guys know what a codependency is. I don't need to explain to you. So that could be what's happening to you. And look what's crowning you. You have the King of Autumn crowning you. So if you are walking away from an air sign, okay, you might end up meeting or thinking, because this is in the crowning situation, you probably already met a person that is an Autumn means Capricorn, Virgo, or what's the other sign? Or Taurus, an earth sign. So this person is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So maybe a good person is coming towards you if this is a relationship matter. Or if this has nothing to do with your partner situation, it could be a friend. A good person is coming into your life that might be, you know, sometimes we just need that couple of female friends or male friends that we can count on, and we can just say, wow, this person is awesome. And we want to keep these friends for, like, you see, when you go to places, you have people that are like 80, 90, and there's two friends hanging out, this same sex or different sex. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you have that person in your life that you can count on. Doesn't matter what sex the person is. What's behind you is the Ace of Spring. It is time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. And also, if this was a job situation, let's say, you're going to probably start a new beginning with a job, because look at this. This is the Spring is telling you, and you have 3 cards when it comes to finances and work. It's only 1 card for feelings and emotions. So I don't think it has to do with a relationship part. I think it has to do with probably friends or a job also. But if it's relationship, it is what it is. So here is a new beginning. You're probably going to apply for certain jobs, or you have been applying for positions, for new positions, or a decent job, or another position within the same company. And you're probably going to get it. You may be interviewed with this kind of Autumn person, which might be the boss, the big boss. What's in front of you is the life experience, which is the Tower in the regular tarot, and card number 16. If you want to keep those numbers and play those numbers, it's up to you. It says, let's go to the belief system that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event or situation leads to significant opportunity. Sometimes when we break up a friendship, we cut in away a lot of negativity that probably the person has, and now the life is going to open up for you, Gemini. So let's say this is the Tower coming down. And this could have been blockages that you had, and then now you are not into the same blockages as you had before. The Tower breaks, and then new friendships, new relationships will come along. Look at what comes up here, the Two of Swords. Falling in love and making serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So if this was a relationship that that you could had, or you might be coming into a new relationship. But let's say this relationship is finishing, you may end up having a new relationship with this King of Autumn. Remember, that doesn't have to be of earth sign. It could be any other sign that has a lot of this energy. Okay, so you might end up meeting someone already, or you already met someone in which you are feeling you're feeling good about this person. The next card that you have in your house position, this is yourself, or also this is what you're looking for. You're looking to be in a relationship, but you want that commitment with this person. So that means that if you're not in a relationship right now, Gemini, you are looking for the commitment from that person, okay? And this could also be that this person that may come to you, if it's not a fire sign, it can be a water sign. Okay, so here you have the Three of Autumn. See how I say the autumn energy here? So follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best of what you can do. Being compensated for creative talent. So if has to do with you getting a new job, you are going to be very creative in this job, and the company is probably going to compensate you so well. Or maybe not now, but in the future, you are going to be well compensated about your job and careers wise. So I feel that most of this has to do with maybe a job situation that you had, or you have, and this could also be a friendship situation, not necessarily a partner, but a friend. I feel that this is the energy, or someone that you have conflict. Could be a family member too. Sometimes families stick their noses where they don't belong. See how you have the Three of Springs? Plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So I'm saying, like, continue to work hard, or work as you need to work, and see the career is going to pay you maybe in the long run, maybe in 3 months, maybe in 6 months. But and if you continue to work hard in your career, I think that most Geminis are concentrating, and all the ones that I'm reading for in this reading are concentrating their career, and probably are leaving people behind. Okay, there could be a friendship or something that happened that it ruptured and is ended. The Nine of Spring is protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So some of you are going to start probably saving for your future. Others, this could be you're probably saving for your children. For some people save for their marriage. Some people decide that they want to be married, and I have seen that in women a lot. They start saving at a very young age, especially the ones that want to have a wedding. They tend to try to have this wedding, and they start saving. So I feel that some of you are going to start saving for maybe your wedding, maybe a house, maybe you want to purchase a car. There's something that you guys are going to do, but you guys are going to start working from now. Okay, let me clarify this Seven of Winters and Ten of Winters energy. Is who is this Seven of Winters or Seven of Winters energy? The conflict that Gemini has with that other person. Who could this be? The Seven of Winters. Who is this third this person that they had a conflict with? Could it be a job, a significant other, a friend? Who is this person? Wow. See, you had the World. So you broke up this friendship, and now you feel like you had taken, like it says here, like all that the weight that lifted from you. So, oh my God, this is so clear. Let me see what else comes out. See, this is you, Gemini. Oh, well, not you, Gemini, but this is the person that could be that you had a conflict with, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a person that was an Earth person, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, but it could not necessarily be this person, but the energy of this person. This could be a woman that you had a conflict with. This could be your boss, or and if you're a male, this could be your wife. Okay, so something, or your girlfriend, someone along the line that you had a difficulty with, but now you feel freed about this whole situation. Let me see how the love goes. Okay, I'm gonna put these cards on the side and see which cards repeat themselves from here. They may repeat, they might not. So let's see. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of September 2018. Gemini for the month of September 2018. Gemini for the month of September 2018. What's going on for the month of September 2018 for my singles Geminis? Let's see what's happening with you guys. I'm not going to take this because it's two cards. I would like to have one card, but we'll see. Geminis for the month of September 2018. Okay, if it's to one card, I'll take it. So we'll see. The singles Gemini, wow, you have the Four of Cups. So some of you are in a are looking, because are single, you guys are single, so you're looking for a more stable relationship with feelings and emotions. Others, you have the Emperor, so you're not ready for a relationship right now. You're thinking, you're debating, you're probably not ready for this relationship yet, and you're just thinking about it. Some of you are ready for a relationship, and the card that comes out is the Four of Cups. Others have the Three of Pentacles. So in this case, the ones that are single are looking for a stable relationship. The two of you, or some of you, are looking for the steady relationship. You are looking to held and be held. You want to have the person that supports you and you support them. You're looking for that type of energy that you want to have, that steady relationship, the commitment that comes about that. And some of you are still waiting for, because there is things that you need to accomplish. Maybe this has to do with your education, maybe it has to do with your finances, maybe you're still in school, you're not ready for it, or others, you are saving, and this could be an older group too. So to those that are a little older, maybe you're coming out of a bad situation, about divorce, and you right now don't want to concentrate on anything but a work relationship. Okay, so if either you're young or you're old, but you're concentrating on being by yourself and you don't want to be in a relationship at this point. For the ones that are couple Geminis, let's see what's going on with you guys. Couple Geminis, what's going on with you? You have the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit is you holding on to being in a relationship with anyone. That means you're holding to yourself. And see, what sometimes I feel offended with some people, especially men, that says they cannot hold, you know, they need to have sex, they have to have sex. No, you don't. Because if you were locked up in jail and you are in a male person and you don't want to have sex with nobody, nobody can force you to have sex. So in other situations too, not really in jail, but if you had gone out with someone that was a crazy woman or man, whatever you prefer, you could still feel that energy of like don't have to have sex. So it doesn't matter. You can be young, old. You can be free and just don't want to have sex with anybody. Not that you don't want to, but if you don't want to get involved in a relationship, you could be by yourself. The same way women. I know that we're a little stronger than you guys are, but you could do that. And for the couples, I feel difficulties. Some of you could be that you're holding on to yourself, and the Hermit is you are holding on, you're thinking about it. Maybe your partner had done something to you. Let me see what card comes up. and you consider that you don't want to have sex with him or her because she probably did something or he probably did something, and now you're holding on to see what your next step is going to be. Others, you have Geminis have the Queen of Wands energy, and this, it is very common for fire and air to be together, or fire and water is very, very common. So here you have the Queen of Wands. You are in a very good relationship. The Queen of Wands is very is a fixed sign, so this person is very focused. You're both very focused to what you guys want, and you are involved in a very good situation. Others, you have the Eight of Cups. So again, for some of you, the married ones, or couple, not married, but the couple ones, you have the Eight of Cups. You had problems in the relationship, but not major problems, and there is a lot of emotions going on in here, and a lot of emotions with the fire sign and the cup and the water signs, even though it could be any other energy here, any other sign. But some of you in a very stable relationship, but others could have had some kind of cheating going on, and that's what happened to you. Let me see what cards you have for. You had the Three of Spring and the Three of Autumn. You had the Three of Pentacles. So actually you had a 3 here, which is twice, which is telling me that you're looking for a more stable relationship. This is the same energy. Three of Autumn is the Three of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups. Let's see if there's any A's. Nope. You have the Hermit, Strength and Life Experience. Nope. And the King of Autumn. You have the Queen, which is almost a very similar energy. So some of you are looking for a very stable relationship, that you guys, Geminis, that you guys could count on each other, help each other. And others are in a relationship with the Autumn. No, Autumn is Pentacle. This is Wands. I'm sorry. Wands are Springs. Let me see what else is here for Spring. Spring, Ace of Spring. So others have the Spring energy, and you are in a stable relationship too. So with that said, I'm gonna move on to the last 3 cards. This is these cards that I'm using is the Angel Dreams Oracle cards from the Ring Virtue and Melissa Virtue. And what these cards are going to do is, this oracle is the lesson that you have learned, the lessons that you have learned in this, or for this month of September. What is the lesson that you need to learn? Okay, Gemini, what is the lesson? So we'll see what the lesson is. You had the first card. What is the reaching out to dreams? So this card has come out with a lot of people. So some of you, whatever dreams you have, you need to manifest it. So that's what it's telling you. Some people just leave dreams in the limbo. No, you need to manifest those dreams. You need to take the step to go for it. Others, what step you need to take? Okay, what is the step that, oh, this is I'm not gonna take it because I could see the card. What step you need to take, Geminis, for your next step in life? Let me take the bottom card. Dress rehearsal. Okay, and the last card for you guys, for you Geminis, what's the outcome? What do you guys need to do? What's the result? What do you guys need to do when you reach out to your dreams? You rehearse this. And let's take the card from the bottom. Obsidian. You get grounding, shielding, and void choices. So it's awesome that you guys get a stone, because the stones are very good protection stones. You can buy them if you can afford. To those that are reading for, you can buy those cards, those stones. You can get them online, or you can, if you have a nearby stores, depending on your location, go for it. There's nothing to lose, and I always say, and everything to gain. It's a protection stone, and go for it. So for those that have the reaching your dreams, actually, let's see which one it will be. I will feel like the Ace. I think there was an Ace of Spring. It is time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So if your dream is to a career opportunity, go for it, okay? Geminis, the answer is yes, go for it. Dreams come in many forms, such as daydreams, hopes, and wishes. When you hold on to your goals and desires within your heart, they have time to incubate in this sacred space. You may feel doubts from time to time about whether or not your dreams will come for fruition. Trust that you were given the seeds for your desires from the great universe for that purpose. Your dreams will not have been placed in your mind and heart if you were not supposed to accomplish and live them. The universe is supporting you. All is perfect alignment as your dreams are ready to be made manifest. So go for it, to whatever dream it is. If you're dreaming about a job that you want to have or work for in a specific company, go for it. All of the archangels are associated with this symbol. Give thanks for the blessings in your life. You may want to keep a gratitude journal, perform small ceremonies, or just smile. Remember, your connection to all is that. Or it doesn't have to be a job, but it could be a partner. If you're manifesting a partner, you want to manifest a partner, go for it. Okay, the next card, and see, I feel could be a job because it's alternative course or choices, dress rehearsal. So sometimes when you go to a job interview, you probably need to rehearse yourself to see what is it that the interview is going to tell you. Okay, so this could be a rehearsal. Okay, see, you are getting the job. You plan your next step to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction for a job well done. And you also have, I think, another 3 when it comes to career. 3 of autumn and 3 of spring is about finances and money. So if that's your concentration, you may have to do a rehearsal. Alternative course choices. Dress rehearsal. Do not delay in making the choice of facing you. This is an auspicious moment to feel out an alternative course of action. Take time to sense your body reaction to your current circumstances. Rehearse an option you will like and gauge your physical reaction. Note that the differences between your current life and the imagined scenario. Go with the choice that makes you feel happier, even if it is seemingly difficult change. So sometimes sometimes it's hard for us to make that change from like going from one job to another. If you would like to try out an alternative in a dress rehearsal dream, focus upon the relevant situation before falling asleep. Upon awakening, notice how you feel and any messages you receive during the dream time. Additional meaning, you are being guided to change your course of direction as your current situation no longer serves you. And see, it's telling you if this was a relationship part, you're leaving someone behind. Okay, if that was a relationship scenario that you have, you are being guided to change your course of direction. And it tells you, call upon your support systems to help you in this life change. So sometimes we need to call on friends to tell us, oh God, look, this is what's going on with me. What do you think I should do? And sometimes friends will give you their ideas, or if something similar happens to them, some of them will say, well, it's time to forgive that relationship and move on to something else or someone else, because this relationship is over, or figure it out yourself. So that could also be happening too. So with the last card, the Obsidian card that I have here, grounding and shielding and void. So I will say this, I will resonate this card with this one. I think that this the card will be the strength, okay, and the life changes, because this is a wall that's breaking down. This card is calling you to shield yourself from these harmonious patterns of anger, guilt, fear, or resentment. These lower energies do not serve you. Obsidian can be placed in your home for grounding and protection. Obsidian is a uniquely powerful stone. It is created by the element of air, fire, water, and earth, and either resonates with the platonic solids. and connects you to each element and the pattern of life. Obsidian helps you access the magical place of manifestation called the void. In other words, if you feel there is no hope in your current situation, look again at this card. It's telling you not to despair. There's always a way in which you can create something out of seeming nothingness around you. It is time to take responsibility for your own healing. So this could be the healing part of this card too, which is the Ten of Winters. Okay, you walking away the solution of the resolution of difficulties, and a weight lifted other from your shoulders. Placing the stone in your room will help you fully return to your physical body after dream time. Be gentle with yourself and think only loving thoughts about your body. Okay, so think about that whatever happens, happens, and now it's time to move on and put a shield around it, because sometimes people are energy vampires. So you need to take block yourself or shield yourself from those people. If there was a relationship that is no longer serve you, like walk away from dishonest associations. Just walk away and just avoid any confrontations with people. It's not even worth it. And look at the card. You had two cards of confrontation. You see there, it was either a job or a friend. Okay, you're out in the Tower. So with love and light, my dear subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, Gemini. And don't forget, if you would like a personal reading, go to my channels. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.